So I've decided to challenge myself. In this challenge, I'll be drawing a random number of 1415 drawings. I have very little or no experience in drawing, but I'm willing to learn. The first step is to draw boxes, a lot of boxes in perspective. The first few drawings will be pretty bad, as this one probably is, but these drawings will get better with time and practice. We all know the proverb, right? Practice makes one perfect, and gradual development is better than delayed perfection. So I'm just going to practice a lot and focus on the development part. I can worry about the perfection part later. So wait till you see my drawing number 1415. So I said that I'm going to be drawing a random number of 1415 drawings. The fact is that 1415 is not a random number at all. It is the first four digits of pi after the decimal point. The number is still pretty huge for a beginner like me. If I keep drawing one drawings each day, it will take me almost 3 years, 10 months and 20 days. Keep drawing every day for almost 4 years is a daunting task. What if I quit midway? 4 years is a long time after all. I'll try not to quit. After all, the fun is in the journey, and the journey is better than the destination. This is the third drawing of my challenge. I forgot to record some section of the drawing. First, I thought of drawing just two walls going up to the vanishing point. Then I thought of extending them sideways. Why not also block the front of the pathway using another wall? I haven't learned how to draw far distanced background yet, so I just drew some very tall buildings and mountains after the buildings. I then raised some wooden bars out of the ground and then added a sign that says "Keep out," as if to mean you shall not go beyond this point. The time taken to draw this simple drawing is close to 1 hour. This is the fourth one, and I just realized there's so much to learn. I only learned how to draw cubes in perspective, and that enabled me to draw simple scenes with walls, and this one, where I was trying to draw a building in the process of construction. The four things I've drawn until now are just simple objects that has different sizes of cubes. I haven't tried yet how to work with cylinders or cones yet. I was just wondering about the things I'll be able to draw if I master those shapes too. Well, I need to master the first shape first, the cube shape. I'll learn everything there is to learn about drawing eventually. This is the fifth one, room drawing. I started to draw this with a chair which I learned to draw a few days ago, and I'm satisfied how the chair in this drawing looks. I need to draw some more variations with the basic shape of the chair in the future. Just the chair is boring, but in a room with other objects it will look like a proper room. And then I was hit with a roadblock. After I tried to draw the chair, a door, a window, and a wardrobe-like thing, I couldn't find anything to draw in this room. That's when I remembered the advice from some drawing tutorial video how important references are. I'll need more references in the future for the next one, I guess. This is the sixth one. One of the best things I've ever heard: create or be consumed. Based on reality, this has profound meaning. Not just me, but everyone can relate to it. For me, it is this. I can watch a 3-hour-long movie and still have enough stamina to watch 3 more. But if I draw for just 1 hour or study for just 1 hour that will enable me to create in the future, it feels like I've done enough for today. I feel like I'm out of energy. I'm being consumed when I'm watching movies for endless amount of time for no good reason. I'm being consumed when I stare at the screen for hours long. I consume more and create less. I guess that describes my predicament. Can you relate to my situation too? Seventh one out of 1415. Creating less and consuming more has financial implications too. If you just keep consuming the products of others, we'll be only making other people famous, other people rich. If you create an earning of $5,000 and consume things that are about $6,000, imagine how will your financial situation be. There needs to be a balance between consuming and creating. So it is best to limit the consuming amount to the bare necessities and focus on the creating aspect more. Apply this to your social media usage. Unfollow everything that makes you unproductive. If you are an artist, follow other artists. Feast on their works, take ideas from them and imprint them into your own. Focus only on those things that will help you create more in the future. Also, don't forget about the present and keep investing in yourself. Also, don't forget to take a look at the video that gave me the idea, create or be consumed. I was supposed to create one drawing per day, but I failed to do that because I found something to watch on the internet again. The consuming part took over me for the last 4 days. Like I said, I can watch something that I find interesting for the whole day. But why do I do that? I know that it is not good for me, at least for the long term. Staring at the monitor for hours long is bad for my health too. One of the reasons I spend countless hours in front of the monitor staring is because it's the easiest thing to do. A little or no effort is needed to watch one thing after the other. Also, the platforms to watch things have made the platform so frictionless that the brain tells me to just turn on the PC or the phone and the rest is history. Hours and hours wasted for no good reason. Frictionless process is the reason that consuming is the easiest thing to do, and our human brain loves the easy things. So the path to the creative process is to remove friction from the things that you really want to be doing. This is the 9th one. I was having trouble finding enough references for my drawing. Usually there's plenty of references in the real world, but they are too complicated for a beginner like me. I need references that are easy to copy down. And the best place to find references is in the Japanese comics. I am attempting to draw the poster from an episode of Frieren. I like the story of this manga, and the episode poster looked easy enough for me to copy down. I wasn't able to make a perfect copy of the scene, but that's okay. It is too early for me to worry about perfection. It looks close enough for now, and I'm satisfied with the result. When attempting to learn something new, it's a good idea to set goals. I am attempting to learn how to draw, and I have set a goal of drawing 1400 drawings. With this, there's a tendency working inside me that wants me to reach the finish line. I'll feel guilt if I stop midway. Well, we humans don't want to have guilt. That's why setting goals is very important. Set a goal, fix your mindset about completing that goal. Fixate your mindset on reaching the finish line, work on it, and you'll be able to achieve your goal. I have completed 1 milestone out of 140, and I only have 1005 drawings left to complete my challenge. This is the 10th one, and in this one I drew some random things. There are about 1.47 billion cars in the world. The length of a typical car is about 14.7 feet. If we were to line up every single one of them bumper to bumper, it would cover a total distance of 6.5 million kilometers. That means you can go back and forth to the moon 9 times. If there are cars, there must be roads. It is estimated that the total length of all the roads in the world is approximately 64 million kilometers. Each lane of road is about 4 meters wide. Just to make the roads, we would need the surface area of the whole United Kingdom. That's considering all the roads have just one lane. Well, that's not related to my drawing at all. This is the 11th drawing and I have 1404 drawings left to complete my challenge.
Drawing a mech for the first time.
Guess the anime from the drawing. Hint, a character that doesn't die. Were you able to guess the name of the anime? If not, you are not a hardcore anime fan. If so, congrats. Guess the anime from the drawing. Hint, the main character is basically immortal. Were you able to guess the name of the anime? If so, congrats. Guess the anime from the drawing. Hint, in the first episode of the anime, the main character fights a crab monster. Were you able to guess the name of the anime? If so, congrats.